Damn it, we are going to pull this off if it kills us and the space program as well. We're going to get the lander correctly placed here to take all the stupid freaking samples. But I did just notice there's something down here, which we can't do either, and there's also something up here, which we cannot do. We need some kind of tech upgrade. It's very annoying. Because we are littering this crater side with landers, mainly due to our stupidity, I guess you'd call it. So let's see, we're going to launch another small lander. We're gonna call this one, or christen this one, damn it. Because why not? It needs to work, come on. It's not like we're trying to do something complicated. Not like it's rocket scientists or something. Let's try to land as far away, because all our landers has been basically tumbling down this slope. So let's try to land as far away from that slope as possible while still being inside this mission circle thingy. Because now if it tries to land there, fails miserably and tumbles halfway down the slope, it'll hopefully still stay within this thing. That's my desperate gamble, guess, struggle, chance. Well, we've seen this before. We are releasing the heat shield and we are firing our rockets. And I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna keep a close freaking eye as we try to land on a freaking knife's edge on Mars. Hoping for the best. And I'm gonna try to stop it from bouncing around like a freaking rabbit by assuming manual control when it's close to the ground and having it smack into the ground as low as possible, rather than it starting to jojo up and down because it can't decide if it wants to land or not. Stupid landing AI thing. Who built you? Huh? Who built you with your little adorable camera eyes and big wings that look like ears and chimney? Why do you have a chimney? Does this not look like a chimney stack? And that's some kind of water cylinder, a water cooler thing. We've finished exploring for I think the 4th time. We're now trying to land over there. He's doing his best to get there. He'll probably fail because everyone else has it. Say hello to your failure brother. There's one there, I think. There's one there and I think another one's there. It's like a perfect line of failures. And you're gonna be the 4th point on that line. Oh, come on, you're flashing warning messages already. If we look at the log, landing sequence is apparently already completed. That's good to hear. Yeah, we got one there, one there. That might just be a broken off piece of someone. Not sure. We can see here, yes, yes. We're very low. Will you land or will you fail to land? Are you landing? You are not, are you? Ha! I'm taking manual control. And you are going down whether you like it or freaking not. No, down. Stop it. There. Stay. So here we are. We are on Mars. Doing science. I have no idea what we're gonna do. Are you gonna have us do everything again, or can we just pick up where the previous dude failed? I think we can just pick up where the previous dude failed. Good. And this one we haven't snapped the probe off yet. And we are supposed to be where when we probe? I'm assuming not where we currently are. This might be where we're supposed to be. Let's assume it is. Let's insert our probe. Let's not be prude about this. We got business. This is, you know, we don't know no fancy dinner, no sweet words. Just stick it in there and get it over with. There's no pretenses here. We know what we came from. You know what we're after. There we go. Now let's analyze the crap out of this. And oh, thank you, Mars. We finished! Finally. The first mission on Kaiser Crater. Actually, it's the fourth, but let's be a bit revisionist here. It brought interesting results. The atmospheric measurements confirmed gas composition similar as found at Victoria Crater. What do you know? The planet has the same atmosphere everywhere. Current atmosphere at Kaiser Crater consists of well over 90% carbon dioxide, 2% nitrogen, 2% argon, and less than 0.5% of oxygen. The sampling of the sand indicates that the dunes were formed mainly from weathered basaltic rocks with dominant components of silicon and iron. Despite all the findings, it is still not clear where the sand originated from. Okay, that's good. Did we get extra science level stuff? I'm guessing not. No mission assigned. And I don't think there's any missions left. We did it! After the failures of the Discoverer of Sand, the Redeemer of Science, and Doom. Work, damn it, finally worked. We should just have named it Work, damn it, from the start. Because it worked. What do we do now? Can we go here? We cannot. Can we go there? No. How about over here? This is a bit of a problem. There are no missions. What are you doing to me, Mars? I sacrificed 4 freaking landers to your fickle mistress. Well, we could unlock Gale Crater. Or we could go back to Victoria Crater. It is littered with missions. We can send something here. Send a small rover here. The group of impact craters is worth 1500. What do we have here? That's a small one, that's a small one. These aren't really worth anything. At least not budget-wise. But if we look at it like this, I think we might be able to modify the vehicle to make like a cheap version. And then this might recoup the losses. And it might give us tech levels if we do enough of them. We got this one left too. But that was broken last time I tried it. What I guess we'll just... That's a Tech 4 over, isn't it? Carriage is not eligible anywhere. Time warp is, but time warp's over there, and I'm sick of driving for hours upon end across the Martian landscape. So I think we will launch a probe there. A small rover, tech level 3. Spend some of the money we made failing to land at Kaiser Crater. So we'll land here and we'll check out these 3 impact craters and hope that gives us enough science to get whatever it is Kaiser Crater demands of us. We are returning to Victoria Crater. Who would have thunk it? I definitely did not. And that was the heat shield releasing. And here comes the thrusters. I am gonna try to refrain from screaming into the microphone because this thing is freaking loud. It's the Sky Crane. Let's watch. Well, the Sky Crane seems to have backed off slightly. Our airbags are deployed and I am suspecting a release fairly soon. Come on. Come now, Sky Crane. You don't need to be this attached to us. If you let us go, you can fly off into the sunset or sunrise and live happily ever after. Alternatively, more likely crash into the ground somewhere because you've done what you're supposed to. Oh. I think he's not quite confident about the placement. Well, there's a lot of rocks down there, Sky Crane. What are you doing? That's the thing. Let go of me, you stupid flying rocket thing. Did it do some kind of stealth upgrade where everything stopped working properly? We are now in emergency mode, Sky Crane. What are you doing? Thank you. Please fly away and never come back. So we have landed. And we are going to set out to find 3 impact craters of some sort. We're not sure what they are, I assume. We are supposed to explore several smaller impact craters and monitoring environment situations in the area. Well, photographs, check radiation levels in the first 3 craters, scan some rocks, and then we're gonna continue towards the 4th crater, which is located slightly further on the way. We should perform a few checks on the environmental conditions. So this is, in other words, a very annoying sound and mission. First thing we're gonna do is photograph crater 1. As soon as our little cubicle has opened. Thank you for stopping to annoy my ears. And I believe we're back to the pretty black and white camera, which we love so much. And we are mobile once again. I love being mobile. Who doesn't love being mobile? Let's see, there is something 13 meters that way. I don't think that's a good thing. I suspect there might be a slight issue with the rover. I think it's quite possible that we are suffering from something breaking and some tiny weather issues regarding things similar to sandstorms. By the way, I am not actually moving the rover in any way right now. Let's check with Steve on camera 2. What the heck happened? Where is the science? Well, it might not look like it, but I think we might be in a Martian hurricane or something. Because I am currently not driving at all. But we have crashed into a rock. Okay, let's see here. We have our little sensor still on our backside. We have our camera pointing squarely at that stone. We still have 6 wheels for the time being. And 1 entire solar panel still surviving. Though we will probably very soon fly away again and tumble across the surface of Mars. Have we broken some kind of thing on our... because the suspension looks a bit wonky. Let's see if we can maybe salvage something. Run away! Now we're driving, we need to find cover. Find shelter, get out of the wind. Can we hide behind this rock? It will probably end up being crushed against the rock by the wind. I'm assuming this is the wind. Either that or something is very broken in this build. I'm now trying to do donuts apparently. I'm not very confident about this. I'm trying to go that way. Full speed ahead. No, not that way. I am that way. There is a red cross over there. I want to reach the red cross. I am currently wounded. I need a red cross. Please take me to the red cross. Now I don't really mind the weather conditions, but it would be very nice if there were like a Martian weather service. So I guess this has a certain level of realism, because I don't think there is a Martian weather service. Though NASA would probably try to put a satellite around Mars before they sent millions of dollars of precious scientific hardware down. I'm just guessing though. I think we might be slowly making progress. I'm not sure why we're trying to go here. I think I'm trying to get away from the wind behind. Damn it! Behind that huge ass rock. It doesn't seem to help anywhere. Well, the wind is clearly coming from there, because if I stop going forward at full speed, I will go backwards. I'll prove it to you. Bye bye rock. I think that was very much an exercise in futility. And it's not as big as it looked. So where are we going then? I don't know, but I think where is the science is a failed mission. That's okay though, we're used to those, we've had a lot of them. So there seems there is currently a storm in Victoria Crater. So I would advise people against trying to land there. I'm assuming that's why this guy Crane freaked out and didn't really want to drop us. I'm not sure where they ended up dropping us. We might have ended up on the wrong side of the craters. But reading the mission briefing, we're supposed to check these 3 and then possibly go over here, because that could be the 4th. But of course we failed with all of that. Hooray for us. Now if we went to like Deimos, I don't think there is anything here with regards to weather conditions at least. We could unlock Deimos. We could unlock the asteroid belt. But as I've said, they scare the crap out of me. We could unlock Gale Crater. Considering our issues with wind recently, going to Gale Crater doesn't sound very good. But we did something. We crashed 4 landers into Kaiser Crater and managed to finish a mission. That's something. That's something. That's more than nothing, definitely. And then we crashed a rover into Victoria Crater and failed miserably there too. So that's another something. So we've done a lot. We've done a lot. We haven't actually done anything, but we've done a lot. So I guess this is a start. We can build on this, right? Right? It'll work out. Promise.